Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha-ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. A good game here would get this road trip started confidently for the Cavaliers.
And guys, one of the approaches when you're starting a short road trip like this is guys want to come right out of the box with focus, game in hand, and not think about the next one. Get as many wins as you can on the road. It's so important.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Back to Jackson. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Outside Hardaway. Off target from outside. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Jerome. Outside Jackson. Here's Edey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Edey's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over Williams. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Back to Williams. Memphis moving it around. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, modern-day big men can hit threes and guard multiple positions. That's Jaren Jackson.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mobley outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. And his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite three-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all five guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here is Hardaway. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Here's Jerome. 6-point lead. Here's the screen. Pass to Edey. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Tries a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Here's Edey. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Now here's Hardaway. A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. 13 feet away.
really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Over in the corner, Williams. Jackson looking it over. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Allen. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hardaway goes in. Got a piece of it. Wells in the corner. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Upside Jackson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell with it. Pass to Strus. Now, here's Mobley. Mobley is screened. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Griz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's Morant after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now Garland. Still scoreless. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Pass to Hunter. And the three ball is good. Hunter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Hunter. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, stand from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Now, here's Garland. He has yet to score. Clark with a wide-open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Huff. Outside for Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Huff. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
And here's Cruz. Another three for Cleveland.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clark. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now just a 4-point Memphis lead.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Hunter, no one around him. No good on the three. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant with it, guarded by Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You can see, and coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mobley outside. From 6 away. Nobody near Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Huff. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
Now here's Morant. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Back to Bain. Shoots over Okoro. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Pass to Edey. Back to Jackson. Stojakovic with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. They haven't led the game yet. A chance to do so right here.
Looking for that upper hand right now.
And another three for Cleveland.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. That one drops for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Memphis leading. Now, here is Stojakovic. Covered by a Okoro. To the middle. Here's Heaney. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here is Hardaway. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley wide open. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Edey. There's the double team with Allen. Wide open. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers trail by 4. A kick out to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Allen. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. Allen's got 5.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Here's Heaney. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen. The Grizzlies have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:33 left to play in the third. Mobley, left side. Back to Hardaway. Four on the clock. High post Allen. Stolen. Here's Jerome. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Edey. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
And here are the Grizzlies now after Jared Allen missed from long range. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Jaren Jackson with the 3. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Allen. Here's Hunter. Mitchell looking it over. Holds it up there for Mobley. They get it again. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Ball's knocked loose. And Garland has it in the corner. Traps in the tray.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Morant with it. And there's the drive. The kick out to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Mitchell. For 3, Hunter. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Pass to Huff. Fires for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Wells' shot is good. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Mobley. Hardaway with it. Screen by Allen. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. High post Allen. And again, it's Cleveland.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Edey. Back to Jackson. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Good on the bucket. That's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
They set the pick. Pass to Edey. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Edey's got 19 points.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Screen by Allen. Hazard away. Lets the 3 fly. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant outside. Here's Edey. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
On the wings to Jokovic. Over Mitchell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. Allen, that's good. And so here's Memphis. 7-point differential. And Morant throws it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a 3. No good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. So it's Memphis picking up the win.